Hello everybody, this is your Queen of Cups with your weekly tarot reading. Now this reading is for Aries and it is for the 1st through to the 15th of May, so it's a 2 weeks reading. It is for everybody that has Aries in their Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus and North Node. Okay, let's pull quickly for Aries one of these. There are these little messages here, so I cannot see them if they hold them like this. So, hope, Aries. This is a beautiful message of hope. It does remind me of the Star card. I don't know if you can see hope. Hope. So, for Aries, for everybody that has Aries in their Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus and North Node, what do we have for Aries? Cards are flying out here. This is the Page of Air, this is the Page of Swords, and then we have Renewal here. This is Archangel Jeremiah. And we have the High Priestess with Haniel. Wow, they are just really flying out here. We have the Emperor, Archangel Michael here. So, we have the Knight of Earth here, slow and steady wins the race. And in this position here in the near future, we have the Lovers with Archangel Raphael. This is a beautiful card here. Let's see what else do we have, and I read them all to you. Five of Water. 10 of Water. The highest love card here. 10 of Fire, a little bit of a challenge, a burden. And what is the outcome of this reading here? The 2 of Fire, a decision. It's basically the 2 of Wands now. And we have hope here with the message. Now, let's see. Yeah, so this is Judgment here. This is the Judgment card in the traditional tarot deck. It is like a second chance. So with the Page of Air, this is this is like some information coming through, maybe also spying on somebody. It's also about learning a truth, something, also seeing something with clarity. And we have this Judgment card. It is about a decision, maybe a second chance here at something. Now, I know it feels like not making much sense right now, but it will be making sense as we progress with the reading. This is the position that you know already. This is the High Priestess, again, Archangel Haniel. This is about encouraging you. Well, things are not moving forward that fast. It is more a card of going inwards, listening to your intuition. and looking at things from all angles also before taking a decision here. Now, yeah, you have a lot of archangels here. You have a lot of major Ankara cards, which is very good. And the High Priestess encourages you something that might also be hidden. It will be revealed. You will figure it out. Something that is hidden in your subconscious. Listen to your dreams. The High Priestess is also Pisces energy. And here what you don't see what's coming in quite suddenly is the Emperor. And the Emperor is a person in authority and a leader. This could be your significant other. It signifies Aries energy. So, or this could be absolutely you here as well. It is Aries energy. And we have, in the past, we have the Knight of Earth. So, somebody here in the past was working slow and steady towards this, I would say, relationship. But at times, the progress was just so slow that you might have just given up on it, or you might have just lost interest in it. That night might show up again. So this could be that you're observing that things are just so very slow in the past, right? And there is a second chance coming in here. And it is about having hope and listening to your intuition, right? So maybe you are taking the chance. The Lovers, Archangel Raphael, is also about taking a decision, right? It is love, but it is about taking a decision. See, yeah, so this is also about intimate relationships, a strong soul bond. We have Gemini energy here. With the High Priestess, we have Pisces energy. I don't know if I mentioned that. Then the Emperor is definitely Aries energy. The Lovers is Gemini energy, just in case it resonates. So there is, even though we have the Lovers, there is the feeling of a decision. So with the renewal here, with the Judgment card, with the Lovers and the Two of Fires at the very end, the outcome, this is all about having to make a decision. I'm really hearing like dropping one thing, or if there's a decision between, yeah, you have to make a decision, you know. I think the time actually has come to that point where a decision cannot be any longer delayed. And if you don't take a decision, that is also making a decision, right? Because then you decide of not taking action, which is also a decision. So either way, I think in this reading you got to the point where something has to move, something has to go, something has to change, something has to, whatever it is, because we also have the Ten of Fires, and the Ten of Fires is carrying this burden for a long, long time. And if this relationship has been a burden because it has just not been able to take off properly, then that is definitely that needs to change. Now, interestingly enough, we have the Five of Water here. This is a bit of a heartbreak, a bit of a disappointment. See, 3 cups are spilled, basically, 2 are still standing. It has been difficult because the 3 cups have been spilled, and if you focus on the 3 cups, you know, which way is your decision going to go? Is it like focusing on the 3 cups that are spilled, everything that it did not go well in this relationship, or are you focusing on the 2 cups that are still standing and on things that went well, or where there is hope, or how this could be mended, or then we have the 10. Oh, sorry. Oh, something happened here. Give me a minute. There we go. I just pressed the wrong thing here. Now we have the 10 of waters. So this is the highest love card, right? This is your environment. This is your highest love card. So somebody wants here this beautiful love with you, and your hopes and fears. It's just, it might just all be too much with the 10 of fire, right? And I feel this is actually what you're living right now, this 10 of fire, and you have to make a decision with the 2 of fire. This is the outcome, that you are making a decision. Maybe you have already done the decision and you are just living the decision through right now. So let's just clarify quickly, why is the 5 of Wands here? Yeah, there's the 6 of Wands. So somebody is having success here and acclaim, and I think this is you getting over this, whatever this is. Yeah, having patience and temperance. This is Sagittarius energy. Balancing things out. Maybe it is about balancing your emotions out, balancing, maybe if there was a disappointment or heartbreak that you are or a disappointment of this being so difficult here, you're balancing that out. Why is the 10 of water there? I mean, this stands in the contract healing, right? Healing. So maybe something that maybe through healing you are able to focus on the two cups here instead of the 3 cups there. With balancing things out, you're coming into success. Why is the 10 of water here? Yeah, we have again the High Priestess here and the 2 of Cups. So with the High Priestess, we have the High Priestess here too. This is strongly listening to your intuition, going inwards. Secrets are also going to be revealed. This is doing also inner work, but listening to your heart as well. Healing. See that you do some healing work here. Resting, healing. Resting, healing. Meditating, inner work, and it is also the 2 of Cups. So this is a beautiful friendship card. So you have the Lovers and you have the 2 of Cups. So you have a very, very strong bond with this person, maybe officially a friendship, but there is more. This is a very strong soul connection. And with the 10 of Waters, this is what you actually feel for this person, a lot of love. A lot of love, and you might have managed to heal this relationship here. So let's see, why is the 10 of fire there? Yes, so with the 10 of fire, we have the King of Swords and we have the Queen of Wands. Now with the Queen of Wands is actually Aries, your energy, very fiery. Very fiery, and with the King of Swords, this is an air sign, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Now we have the Lovers here. This could be a Gemini energy as well, and you show up very attractive, very sexy. You are very charming. You know your worth. You also know how to manifest, and you want things to actually, and you are very passionate. And the King of Swords here, I'm hearing this is an odd power couple. This is an odd power couple, right? That's what I'm hearing. And the King of Swords is very rational, not impulsive, thinks through, would never make a decision just out of nowhere. Also overthinks things, then maybe because he thinks so much, he then changes his mind again and thinks again. So he also is a little bit aloof, doesn't show his emotions. Here till he's 100% sure, but because he constantly thinks, there is no 100% sureness, right? Sorry, it's funny, but I'm getting it like this. So, and the Queen of Wands is just very passionate. She wants, she's impulsive. She wants things done. She wants it now. She wants this king basically now. But this king is not going to take action or reciprocate because they are thinking too much, and they're just called a little bit aloof, mind over heart, always the mind first. They're not really listening to their heart or to their passion, and therefore they are a bit of an odd couple. In a way, it will work out because they are so different, and they probably, that's the attraction and the passion that they feel, because they are so opposite in a certain way. Sorry, but it is the Ten of Fire, right? It is the Ten of Fire. So this is a situation that also drives the situation crazy, because there is a lot of passion, but it's not being put into action. So it's very frustrating. It's extremely frustrating, I feel. And so a decision needs to be made. What is happening with the Two of Fire? Clarify the Two of Fire. To take another deck. Let's take another deck, because why is the Two of Fire there? Yeah. We have the Ace of Swords, because a decision is being made. Somebody is seeing something very, very clearly here, and the decision needs to be made. And after seeing this so clearly, you cannot go back. You cannot go back to knowing something, and a decision needs to be made. Aries, let's just pull some love messages here for Aries. Let's see, what are the messages? There are also affirmations. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. Yeah, this is an interesting one here. So, let your friends help you. I would also say this is not just friends. This is also about your celestial friends, your guides, your angels. You have a lot of archangels here that you can call upon for guidance. It is also about accessing your intuition. Now, your higher self, your inner counselor, might be somebody you can call upon, And it can also be people that God puts in your way to help you. And here, this is let your friends help you. Ask and accept support from others. Soulmate. Your soulmate is already willing. Sorry. Oh, I got a bit of this cough here that is bothering me. So, soulmate, your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this, and they will manifest physically. So, this is also about manifesting your soulmate. Yeah. Looking at these messages, I do also get a feeling that this might be for one, this is a general reading, so there are many energies coming through here. Since we have hope here, this might be also for somebody that I cannot see. Oh, hope. So, hope, right? It says hope. This is also maybe about you spying on somebody or having somebody in mind that you want to manifest, that you see that could be my soulmate, and or you want a second chance, not maybe with like a second chance, not with a person from the past, but let's say from this with this new person, or you want a second chance at love, right? Because we also have the lovers here. Things have been just so very slow here with somebody, maybe so it has been maybe slow in manifesting, in coming really into, will be manifesting physically. So your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this, and they will manifest physically. So this is, you are manifesting your soulmate, right? And at times, because it was so strange that we had the 5 of water here. So this is not for everybody. This is for somebody now that for a little group here, for somebody that has been single and wants this relationship, wants a nice relationship. So this is the heartbreak, the little disappointment here of the 5 of waters, right? That they are still single, maybe a relationship has not been working out, but they're not giving up. The 5 of water was clarified with the 6 of wands and the patience and coming into balance. So there will be success. This is saying, see, and I said, and maybe they're focusing not on everything that is wasted, spilled, the 3 cups, but the 2 cups that are still standing. So again here with the 6 of wands and the temperance card, this is about having success, being a bit more patient, hoping for things to balance out, and hoping, the hope, here is the card. So hope is definitely coming in here for you. So you are meditating, praying, listening to your intuition, and manifesting the 2 of cups here, which this is exactly it. You are manifesting the 10 of water. Maybe you have somebody in mind here, because this might be the spying card here with the page of ear, or or you are just manifesting the highest love card without having somebody specific in mind, just manifesting love for you, for it to come in, for this person to come in. And I feel you are very close to it. Now, yeah, if in the past it was complicated with the 10 of fire, or it was a burden, things will, you see something with clarity. You might have learned from a past relationship, and this is helping you now make a clear decision with the Ace of Swords, like something like a penny dropped, like you see something clearly, like there was an epiphany, like you understand something that you have to do in order to manifest your soulmate. What else? So this was for somebody here, for a group of people that are single. So what else are the messages for Aries? What does Aries need to know? Trust and transformation. Again, I feel that let your friends help you. I like that a lot. Now it says here, you deserve love. You are lovable. And this is very, very important. This is all about self-love. You deserve love. You are lovable. Do not settle for less. And you know your worth. And things will work out with that. And you are lovable. And then we have this one here, trust. What's going on with trust? Let's see. It says, trust. Transformation occurs through acceptance. Once you accept the current situation, it will automatically transform. Yes, this is very powerful. And this can be that this is the Ace of Swords, that this is the realization, the epiphany that you have, and the decision here, the 2 of fire, or the lovers, the decision here is again, it is for some, it is a general reading, but looking at the message here, it is about trusting First of all, that you are manifesting your soulmate, that he or she is coming in. But the realization here is to understand that transformation occurs through acceptance. Once you accept the current situation, it will automatically transform. So once you make the decision to be happy where you are at, or here to look at the cup like instead of half empty, half full, right? To look at the two cups here instead of the spilled ones here. In that moment, you are accepting your situation for what it is, and you are starting then the transformation starts to occur. Now, it is a very interesting phenomena that once you let go of a situation, you accept it for what it is, and you also take the energy out, you focus on something else, then suddenly, like within a relatively short amount of time, considering the amount of time that you have already invested into that situation, a transformation occurs. Because so it is an energetic thing that the moment you take your energy out of something, you accept it, somehow the resistance is not there. So let's say you are pursuing something all the time, like chasing, and then you stop chasing, and then suddenly the one that we're running doesn't need to run anymore because he doesn't feel the energy of being chased anymore. So the person might be even able to approach you. Now, in general, where I have heard this many times, when people try to get pregnant and nothing is happening, and they're giving up, or they're actually looking into adoption, and the moment they accept it, okay, we're not going to get pregnant, let's look into adoption, wow, suddenly they get pregnant, right? So it is quite an interesting phenomenon that happens. These are just examples. I'm not saying this is happening for you, but this is actually what this means here. Transformation occurs through acceptance. Once you accept the current situation, it will automatically transform. And here you are seeing something very clearly. With the Ace of Swords, you are making a decision here to basically accept the situation for what it is, or where you are, and transformation occurs immediately, right? I think it's they also say the law of Murphy is like this, like sometimes you have been waiting. For me, it's like I wait for something or for somebody to show up, or and the person doesn't show up, even though they, let's say, were meant to show up, or it's still not my turn, or whatever it is, right? And then I take the energy out of the waiting and focus on something completely different, and I'm actually happy doing so. And then suddenly my number is being called, or suddenly the person shows up, or suddenly it's all cancelled and I don't have to wait anymore, or go for it, or whatever the situation is, right? But it is a very interesting law that occurs here. So this is what this is about. And now, yeah, you definitely deserve love. You are lovable. Don't give up hope. You are manifesting your soulmate. I see this here. And yeah, and ask for help and support. And with this, also when you manifest, whatever you manifest with the Ten of Waters, whatever you manifest, because it was very interesting, you in the position of you as the Five of Water, right? So you are a little bit disappointed here, or focused on maybe a loss instead of the success and abundance that you have. Yes. But then in your environment, there's already the Ten of Water. See, so in your environment, you are already manifesting the person. So the person is already in the environment about to come in. And this is exactly what is being said here. Your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this, and they will manifest physically. And what comes to mind now really strongly, what I'm hearing is gosh, now it's gone. It's on the tip of my tongue. Yes, I got it again. Sorry. If you manifest, or when you manifest, you place your order and everything, and in order to then and then you give the whole thing a break, a rest. You put it, you trust, you put it in God's hands to work out, right? Because if you're constantly, it's like, let's say you say, okay, I want a cappuccino or a latte or whatever, and you order it, and then you just wait patiently for it to come in. If you constantly change your order, oh no, I want a cappuccino, and now with not normal milk, with almond milk, and not with sugar, with this, with that, it will take longer for the barista to actually get your order done, right? So, like re-manifesting the soulmate over and over again is not going to bring him in any faster. So it's about placing the order, being grateful, and having trust that it will manifest in this way, and then just sit back. But it is important that you are open to receive it, and so that you don't push the offer away. It is also about acceptance, being grateful, and you deserve love, you're lovable. This is it. You deserve love, you're lovable. You have to understand that, and not just understand, like truly feel worthy of receiving all the blessings, the abundance, the soulmate that are coming in. Because if you feel that you are not deserving enough, that you are not worth it, because of maybe some insecurity, some childhood wounds, some childhood issues, limiting beliefs, whatever it is that you think you are not whole and fully deserving, that can be enough to sabotage or push away this beautiful manifestation. So the process of manifesting is quite an art, and I see that you understood something here with the Ace of Swords, right? And this is basically it, and now it's just a matter of applying it. So let your friends help you. Your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Accept, trust, then transformation occurs, and be open and grateful to receive, and know that you deserve everything, you deserve it. So, this is what I have for you, Aries. A very interesting, beautiful reading for you. Now, send me a like if this resonated with you. Send me a like if this helped you. Send me a like if you think this reading is worth sharing with others. You don't need to share it, but if by pressing the like button, what happens is that the algorithm somehow it changes, and then more people have access to viewing this video. So it does make a difference. 2-3 likes already brings this video into circulation. So now also, don't forget to press the bell icon when you subscribe, if you want to be notified when I upload my next reading for you. And I want to thank everybody that is supporting my channel in any way that is possible for you. Like, share, subscribe, donate. It is greatly appreciated. And if you want a private reading or an intuitive life coaching session, or are interested in my online course, Awaken Your Intuition and Transform Your Life, feel free to contact me. My email is queenofcups10ofhearts@gmail.com, and I will answer all your questions regarding these offers. And see, the thing is, in the online course, I mean, if you work privately with me, that's not a problem at all. I can fully tune into your own resolved issues that you want to work on. And the online course is actually very beautiful because it is about awakening your intuition and transforming your life. So you will get to know yourself really well, will heal childhood issues. You will know how you self-sabotage and just not do it any longer. And you will also, we will work with manifesting, with manifestations, and because sometimes it is a bit like the chicken and the egg. It's like, what is first? Manifesting or being psychically knowing what is going to happen, and then manifest, or have I been manifesting it, and that's why I know that this is happening. So this is quite an interesting thing. So what is also so very important is that you learn to distinguish, to discern to listen to your higher self, to listen to your intuition, to listen to your divine self and align with it, and align with the entire universe. And all this is stands basically in juxtaposition to the ego. So if you listen to your intuition and you live your life from a higher level of consciousness, recognizing your own divinity, then you are aligning and you are making decisions for your higher good and the highest good of all concerned. And the thing is that then things really work out well. And the only one that stands a little bit in that way, because you have the right, you deserve, this is like your birthright, and to your whole, you deserve love, you deserve the best. So the only thing that stands a little bit in the way there is the ego, because the ego is doesn't like it. But so I can go on and on about this, but it is a very interesting course. It is a very fun course, and you will see the results straight away, because you will see how you're starting to manifest and listen to your intuition, and how one event after the other just suddenly unrolls in a very beautiful way. And in my personal experience, listening to my intuition, to my guides, to my angels, to recognizing and living in my divinity and connecting to everything and all, it's just such a feeling of unconditional love and bliss that feeling in itself is just ecstatic. Actually, it's very, very beautiful. And an endless source of love, that you can always just never ending. You can always just take it, It's there for you for the taking. And this is actually something amazing, especially in this world that is just so focused on taking from other people and not having and lack and gosh knows. This is all the ego level. So it is so beautiful being able to go onto another level of awareness, of consciousness, and experience this abundance and unconditional love. So this is what I have for you. Aries, much love and light, many blessings, and bye-bye for now.